people wonder, are you real or are you really a fairy tale princess come to life? Your eyes reveal so much about you, your richness of emotions, hopes, and joys. You're perceptive, intuitive, and insightful. You're soft, persuasive, alluring, and eternally feminine. Here's a little secret about you. You know how to flirt without flirting. You've mastered the art of observation without eye contact. So you're better than a man in that way. What gives you pleasure? You like lots of cozy nights at home curled up in each other's arms. You like to take your time and go slow. So once again, I will bring the sensual zodiac to anyone that books a party tonight. I will bring your sensual zodiac and read it for you, okay? So there's your sensual zodiac. Thank you very much. All right, ladies. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me real quick. I've been doing passion parties this year. It's going to be 7 years. And I love what we stand for. I love that we promote relationships and we promote intimacy in relationships. And I've been with my guy 18 years. So I know out of everyone, you got to keep things spicy, keep things moving. So tonight I'm going to show you from mild to wild a few things here, okay? We're going to start with some of our romanotherapy products. And I always like to start out with a hot towel because I want you to experience how wonderful our sugar scrubs are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a hot towel over the top of your hand. Okay, so I'll hold up the top of your hand. And we're going to just let that sit there for just a couple seconds and absorb and open up your pores and get ready for the scrub. So our scrub is sugar-based, so it's less abrasive than salt, so I really love the sugar scrub. It has vitamin C in it, so it's going to tighten your skin. Okay, so remove your towel, and I'm going to give you each a little bit. Rub that in, okay? And it's going to exfoliate the skin, get rid of those dead skin cells, and it's going to smell great and feel great. And when you're done, just wipe off with your hot towel. And you'll be able to see how sensational your skin feels. That is coconut lemongrass. Thank you very much for asking. That is a great summer scent too. I love that scent. Okay, before we get too far into the show, I always like to talk about Pure Satisfaction. Pure Satisfaction has L-arginine in it, which is an all-natural ingredient, and what this does is it draws blood area, plumps things up, gets you ready for arousal, okay? It's the same thing that happens when you become aroused. So this is like adding jet fuel to your car engine, okay? It's going to really get you ready. So what I'm going to do, ladies, I'm going to put this in the bathroom, and this is what you do. On one clean finger, one pump, massage on the clitoral area and up under the hood. Okay, you're going to start to feel the effects right away, okay? Now, the best part about this is you can use it daily like vitamin. Over time, it's going to make your nerve endings more sensitive, increase orgasms, and make orgasms stronger. So I'm going to put this in the bathroom, and don't worry, you don't have to tell me if you use it. But I love feedback, but if you don't tell me, we're all going to know. So sorry, okay? So it's going to be written all over your face. I put that in the bathroom. We're now going to do a quick massage with our super deluxe mitten. One side is very soft like butterfly wings, the other side is kind of rough. This is great for feet, the rough side. Soft side is great for massage in any special place, okay? It is waterproof. I'm going to use the Creamsicle Edible Massage Lotion in Strawberry. This has vitamin E and shea butter in it, okay? So it's great for stretch marks. So, to pump up our massage and make it even more fun, I'm going to use the bullet from our Blossom Bliss. Okay, our Blossom Bliss is a small waterproof toy, which you can take the sleeve off, and the bullet is great for massage. Now, the Creamsicle Edible Massage Lotion is edible, okay? But it, like I said, it's also great for the skin. Yes, every time I use this, it makes me hungry. So that is a great way to massage. And as you all know, or if you don't know, now you do, hit the big O, orgasm, if you want me to hit the big O, put it behind a 2 or 3. 20, 30 minutes, that's how long I need to get going. Okay, so tell your man that tonight. Okay, we are going to go ahead and try our pure instinct real quick. Now, we're going to wait a couple minutes, tap your wrists together. This is a sexual attraction, and it releases your pheromones and kind of enhances your pheromones. This is going to draw people into you, okay? It's going to make you more likable. Not that you aren't already, but it's going to make you more likable, okay? Now, what is another fabulous way to massage with heat, okay? So we have hugs and kisses that comes in a pack of 2, or the hot heart massager, which is just bigger, okay? What you do is you pop the tab, and when you do pop the tab, it's going to turn into a 129-degree heating tool. Now, these you can use to simulate a hot stone massage in 2, okay? Or if you have cramps, you can stick it in your jeans, okay? It's going to help with your cramps, the heat. If you're breastfeeding or you're beginning to stop breastfeeding, this is great for breast pain, okay? So there's a lot of ways you can use this. But go ahead and feel how hot that is. Wonderful. Sometimes if I'm having back issues, I'll just lay on it. Just lay on and it's going to help that area. Feels great. Now, what is another really important part of being intimate? Taste. That is one that is sometimes left out. It's a sense that's left out. So we always like to talk about nibblers. Okay, hence the name. You can nibble your nipples with this, okay, or his nipples, and he can nibble yours. This has menthol in it. What it does is it draws blood to the area and plumps things up, which also makes it fantastic lip balm. Most women do use it for lip balm. So you can get it in the tub that will last you a lifetime, or you can get it in the stick. Okay, this is handy for your purse. Now, if your cuticles are dry, just put it on your cuticles because it has beeswax in it. Great for your cuticles when they're dry. Okay. And ladies, also before I forget, please, tonight you're going to play a game throughout the entire show where you have a chance to win something at the end. That all you have to do is ask me a question about my job. That's it. And I give you a ticket, you put your name on it, and put it in here, okay? So ask me about my job anytime throughout the show, and I'll give you a ticket, okay? Does anyone have any idea how long the vibrator has been around? Okay, well, the vibrator has actually been around for a long, long, long time. The first one was actually invented in 1883 by a British doctor, okay? And it was steam powered, it was not movable, okay? So you went to the machine to be clitorally stimulated. Now, the amazing thing was back then, it was more of a medical condition. It was called hysteria. Women would be diagnosed with hysteria, which is fatigue, premenstrual cycle, that whole issue with that. Mild depression. If you had any of these symptoms, you were sent to the doctor to be clitorally stimulated. So, with that in mind, just remember that we've known what we need for a long, long, long time, okay? In 1903, the first handheld vibrator was invented, and believe it or not, it was 1 in 5 of the first electrical devices in the home. Pretty darn amazing. Okay? So you turned your light on, and you turned your lady on, okay? So